Council, may you inform your engagement with the President this?
We are here to register our profound gratitude to the Father of the nation for his leadership, for his support, and for his endorsement of my person as the vice presidential candidate, APC. We owe him a debt of gratitude. He deserves to be celebrated, and we are here to celebrate him and essentially to thank him most sincerely from the bottom of our hearts. I'm accompanied by my boss, the Governor of Borno State, and the Honorable Minister representing Borno in the Federal Executive Council. This is essentially what brought us here. We felt morally bound to come and thank him personally before we come with a larger delegation on Friday.
What did he tell you?
He was quite pleased to host us. He was quite pleased with the honor done to him. And he has given us his word that he will campaign vigorously for the ticket for us to cruise home to victory in 2023 presidential elections.
You have been formally unveiled today by the presidential candidate. What assurance can you give the Christian community that are agitated by your emergence as the vice presidential candidate?
We are essentially one people with a common destiny. A new leader is going to emerge in the United Kingdom today. Of the 4 top leading candidates, Rishi Sunak is probably a Hindu from Gujarati in India. Kemi Badem-Bok is of Nigerian descent. Nobody is talking about the ethnicity or the religion of the candidate, but rather their capacities, their policy framework, and their capacities for deliverance. This is not a new thing in this part of the world. This is a reenactment of an event that happened 30 years ago, the MKO Kingibe ticket. I'm from the part of the country where we hail from. There are no divisions on the basis of ethnicity or religion. At the risk of sounding immodest, in Borno, we spent over ₦1 billion rebuilding churches destroyed by the Boko Haram in southern Borno. And this legacy has been continued by His Excellency Governor Babagana Umar Zulum. We have taken more Christians, pilgrims to Jerusalem, than some of the northern states headed by Christians. So that element, that history of inclusivity, that history of togetherness, what we need is competent leadership. We are not coming into government to represent the Muslim or the Christian faith. The Sultan of Sokoto is eminently qualified to protect Muslim interests, and the current president is eminently qualified to defend Christian interests as well. We are the Nigerian dream team that will catapult the country to a higher pedestal. We are the Nigerian dream team that will redefine the meaning and concept of modern governance. We are the Nigerian dream team that will continue from where the president is going to stop and take us further.
So they have nothing to fear?
There is no cause for alarm. We are one people with a common destiny. What is important is the Nigeria project. Some of my greatest benefactors in life do not profess my own faith, nor speak my own language. In the bank where I cut my teeth, apart from the legendary Adaura Omyoji, no one grew faster in Venice greater than my humble self. The founder of the bank is Jim Obia, an Ika man from Delta State. Tenu Elumelu is one of my mentors. My teachers, my mentors in the university system were all Christians, were all Southerners. So if Ashwaji Bola Tinubu is called a city boy, I am also a city boy because of my cosmopolitan background. So there is no cause for alarm. Right now, some of our closest friends are of the Christian faith. The Borno State head of service is a Christian. So there is no cause for alarm. By God's grace, we are reaching out. The function was attended by 30 pastors. And believe me, we will win the trust and confidence of our Christian brethren. I'm absolutely certain. We have already won. Thank you, sir.
Alhamdulillah, we, the people of Borno State, we are very much grateful. We are so much happy to see one of us becoming the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, of which we never had this opportunity. We are close to this opportunity during MQ Abiola's stroke, Babagana Kingibe. So this time around, we believe one of us will become the Vice President of the nation. And inshallah, he will become the Vice President of the entire nation. And indeed, he will support the government of Borno State also, so that I will also consolidate in what I'm doing in the state with a view to moving the nation forward.
You have declared work-free days for 2 days for vulnerable people obtain their PVCs. What's the reason for that?
Given the opportunity that we have now, we have no any option than to register more of the indigents of Borno State and come out en masse and vote for APC. And I believe at the end of the day, if we win, my boss will partner with Asuwaju with a view to establishing a coherent policy in Nigeria that will stabilize the entire nation, which will also include the inclusivity and will also include strong economic building in the nation.
Will you say Nigerians do not know about Kashim Shettima?
Honestly speaking, Kashim Shettima is a very nice man. His integrity and personality are never in doubt. He has one very important character that is not known to many. He's a true Nigerian. He loves Nigeria, and then he has the intention to unite the entire nation. That is one of his character. He doesn't want to discriminate anybody because of his religion or because of his ethnicity. So I think at the end of the exercise, Nigerians will be happy to have somebody like him. Because when he was leaving office, he entrusted the body of Khan to my humble self that I should treat them very well. And I hope he will replicate what he did at the state level, at the federal level. Thank you very much.